Hey guys, so I picked up a Microsoft handset today, the Lumia 650, and I wanted to do a quick little unboxing and first look of the device. For those who aren't aware, we're getting a 5-inch device here, premium build quality at a very entry-level price. And quite basic specs in terms of the processor, 1 gig of RAM, 2000 mAh battery, but nevertheless it should give good overall performance for those who don't want to spend too much money on a flagship phone. I think it's oriented towards business customers as well. I think we're getting an AMOLED display as well, probably. Yeah, let's get it open here. Actually, it's an OLED display, so I don't think I actually need the unboxing knife here. So just for decoration, as always. So we can just pull this over here and have a look at it. So you can see we did get this in white because I was a bit tired of the same old black slabs from Microsoft. And this is the device here, which looks very nice actually on first inspection. We'll just put that to the side for a second and have a look what you get in the box. So basically, because it's a cheaper phone, you don't get headphones or should I say earphones, but you are getting a battery, thankfully, and a charger here, which looks like a basic charger, so no fast charging or anything, but as long as it does the job, that's the main thing. So let's have a look at the device here, get it out of the packaging. So wow, that looks actually quite nice, I have to say. Look at that. Microsoft's actually put some attention to detail in. It's amazing. I mean, seriously, that is a nice kind of build here. Maybe this is a prelude to what we're going to see in the Surface phone. It makes the Lumia 950 family look like toys. I mean, that is a very nice build quality. Nice chamfering on the edges, nice symmetrical USB port here, and very accessible buttons, 5-inch form factor obviously, so very nice. Headphone jack at the top, and I'm guessing the back is removable here, and that reveals, you can see the back here. I think we have space from nano SIM as well as a micro SIM here, micro SD should I say. So let's get the battery in. I'm liking this, first impressions count, and I am liking it. So let's get the back on again. So the back seems to go on, I think, here quite easily, maybe. Or is it like the Lumia 830? It's kind of like playing a game, getting all the sides down. So it feels very light even with the battery in. My god, that is a nice build quality. So we'll just watch it boot up. So I think this is probably the successor to the Lumia 640, which was a very well received handset in terms of being budget and delivering a very good performance. And I think comparing against the Lumia 640 will be interesting to see how the processor does compare. I think we're getting the Snapdragon 212 actually, which is, I thought it was 210, but it's 212, 1.3 GHz Cortex A7, Adreno 304 for the graphics. So very interested to see how that performs day to day. 8 megapixel camera, f2.2. We're getting 1:4 sensor size, 720p video recording on the back and on the front, with a 5 megapixel camera on the front. So selfies should be quite okay. Slight downgrade in terms of the battery capacity compared to the 640, I think. I think we're getting a slightly less there, but maybe the processor will offset that, as well as the OLED display, which is 297 ppi's for those who care. Gorilla Glass 3, clear black technology from Nokia, obviously. And we're in. So we're just going to quickly set this up here. So no 5G support for the Wi-Fi. So sign in later. So I'm going to skip this, I think, and just hurry the video up, because I know it usually takes quite a while to do this. So we're in, I think, after 5 minutes, and we can just carry on with the setup and see the home screen. So this is the home screen here, and you can see we do have the Windows 10, very nice. Wi-Fi sense, and we just get rid of that and put the brightness to the max, see how bright it is. So it does actually look quite bright here for a entry-level device, which is nice. And you have those fantastic viewing angles as you get from high-end Samsung phones. Look at that, very nice. Wow. So I think you can see there's minimal bloat installed. This was direct from Microsoft. And let's have a look at the software here. So I think it's in here maybe, and so we're on version 151.1, so I think that's probably the latest, but I'll check for updates afterwards to see, you know, basically the software is up to date. Let's check out the performance here. So open up some do some web browsing. So let's go to a website. So it seems to load quick enough here, like the overview. Very nice. And let's go in and out of something. Dialer. And the messaging. So far it looks quite responsive, you know. Obviously I will do some speed testing to see if this is the case generally across the device, or if it's just because it's a new device. So do stay tuned for that. And obviously we're getting that 8 megapixel camera here, which should be something nice and pleasant. And what do I have to take a picture of? I do have an LG G2. So let's see here, let's take a picture of it. Wow. So it adds the finishing touches when you take the picture, obviously. It looks quite sharp. You can see the dust here on the phone, so you know, do the job. I will do a dedicated camera test, seeing how it does perform, but yeah, just a quick little unboxing and first look here at the new direction for Microsoft phone design. Definitely enjoying it myself. If you want to see something, do let me know and I'll see what I can do. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.